Looks like they're here. I wonder what they could be up to.
Ah, our visitors. Let them enter.
Colonel, Gaston, Emperor.
That's Valange and Gaston.
Remarkable. To think that a single being could destroy a ship that sails the ocean of stars.
You're talking like you saw it with your own eyes. It's not like you commanded the attack.
You may take it that way if you wish.
Scorpium would not attack those unrelated to the network, at the request of those who have yet to be successfully integrated.
What is this, Colonel? Why does the Emperor know so much of the Scorpium?
A simple reason.
Duma?
Huh? That's a Duma too?
Right. This particular Duma was dispatched to the planet Vir. It came with us when we fled our homeworld.
I didn't know anything about this. Colonel Gaston, explain yourselves!
So, you want to integrate now, huh? Did those two whisper some sweet somethings into your ear?
I found the Scorpium ideology espoused by Valange and Gaston to be most compelling. I realized with certitude that this is the future I sought. Therefore, I will have Duma examine the suitability of the races of this world. In good time, I shall have all inhabitants of this planet integrate with Scorpium. Princess Leticia, your wedding ceremony with Gerard was meant to serve as a glorious prelude to this.
You mean to say that you attacked Osirius and Nilbeth to subjugate the world? And force the population of the entire planet into integration with Scorpium?
Subjugate, force, what a lamentable misunderstanding. Integration is the path to transcendent evolution.
Okay, easy.
It will guide the citizens of the Empire and the Kingdom to happiness.
That is not possible. Not a single soul in Nilbeth would wish for such a thing.
Regardless of whether they wish it or not, such a future is now their fate. Even as we speak, the Scorpium Sovereign is traversing this way to collect me.
Sovereign? So cybernetic life forms have leaders like kings and emperors too?
There is no leader rank corresponding with the term sovereign within Scorpion.
My special Duma, have you considered that your understanding of Scorpium may not be all there is to know?
Impossible.
And yet this is another aspect of Scorpium. Am I not correct, Valange, Gaston?
No. No!
Lola, stay with us! What you speak of will never come to pass.
Then your journey ends here. We cannot have you interfering with the Emperor any further.
Amuse yourselves with them until the Sovereign arrives.
As you wish.
My lord!
This reminds me of Transmorgified Alma.
Make yourself useful.
Oh my word, fused Valange. Yeah, this reminds me of when Alma like fuses with like Theria. Also, when they I was gonna say it before, but now I'm like now I'm gonna say it because we're late in the game. Like when they're talking about like this whole evolution, like when they brought it up back at Baldur, or not Baldur, the Imperial capital, the Vale capital, I thought of Ys 8. I was like, yo, this is like Ys 8, but with some technology sci-fi thrown in.
Stay focused.
The idea, you know, the idea of like evolution and everything. Really reminds me of it. These guys are... Oh, my word. Am I supposed to... Okay, this is scripted. I was gonna say.
Quite busy, as you can see. Be seeing you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that seemed really extreme.
Hey, don't they seem stronger than before?
I mean, they're fused.
So, this is the might that comes from integrating with Scorpion.
This is too much for one man to wield, Boldor. Why do you seek such power?
Yes, too much power for one man. Your words strike true. For I, and eventually all who dwell on this world, will transcend the limits of a mortal and obtain the power of the divine.
Power of the divine?
Boldor, are you?
It is time.
They're transferring.
Get back here!
We shall meet again, my dear children.
Damn it! That you, Antonio?
Ray, you okay? We're gonna be there within the hour.
Got it. Contact me again once you arrive. Everyone is currently planetside.
Copy that. I just got confirmation that the unidentified ship you mentioned broke orbit and entered subspace warp. What the hell happened?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Understood. Anyway, just hang tight. Antonio out.
Ray, will you not take me with you?
You want to go after Boldor?
Not quite. I wish to go forth and protect this kingdom. No, this entire planet.
Say the name of the game. Do it, cowards.
If Boldor means to integrate everyone on this world, then I cannot sit idly by as someone who claims this place as their home.
Let's head back to the Royal City for now.
Ray!
Look, I hear ya. It's great that my brother's coming, but if I take you guys along with me now, everyone back at the castle would think I'd kidnapped you. And a certain someone is likely to make a fuss.
And just who are you referring to?
At any rate, better to sort things out properly before we leave.
I understand. Ray, are you okay?
Yeah, we're fine, Chloe. But, well, I don't really know where to start. For now, let's meet up outside the Tyrannus.
Outside the Tyrannus, so it's just out here? How do I get back? Yo, this whole Scorpium nonsense is interesting, to say the least. Ah, there we go. I go all the way through this again? I don't think enemies are even respawning. I like fast travel. Okay, yeah, I can just go to Vale.
You got a visual on us, Ant? Great. Transfer us up in about 3 minutes from now.
This is...
I understand how determined you all are. But from our side, We really want to maintain good relations between His Majesty and Dr. Marcus.
I understand. I will go and request their approval.
Yeah, and when you're ready, all you need to do is press that button. Gather everyone who wants to go out into space. Choose someplace discreet.
Understood.
I'll be waiting.
Got it.
Yeah, I bet this is another story split, probably.
Yeah, feels like I'm finally home.
Yo, glad to see you're still in one piece. So, you finally gonna fill me in on what trouble you've got yourself in?
And you wouldn't believe me if I did.
I assume you four are the crew of that Federation ship. Why aren't Miss Leticia and Mr. Albert here with you? Nah, don't tell me I'm not gonna be able to properly thank the people who saved my little bro.
This is Marielle, Sayuri, Pike, and Cassie. Everyone, this is my brother, Antonio Lawrence.
Hello, I'm Lieutenant Mariel Alkenny, First Officer of the Pan-Galactic Federation vessel Astoria.
Astoria? Wait, isn't that the ship that shot...
Hold it, Ant. I'll explain all that later. For the time being, I could sure use some grub and a fresh pot of Joe. Follow me, everybody.
I want some grub. Good thing I end stream in like 5 minutes. Go ahead.
This is a pretty hard story to swallow all at once. I'm honestly amazed all of you are still alive.
All thanks to my friends. Oh, coffee, how I've missed you.
I still can't believe the Federation would sink this low. And now you're saying there are renegade ships just slinking around. This isn't some kind of smokescreen to attack Vergold, is it?
No, of course not. But...
Poking Marielle won't give up any useful answers. There's just too much we don't know. So let's just wait for my new friends, and then we can all go find out together.
All go find out together, he says.
Yeah, and about that...
So you wanna let aboard Marielle and her feds, and even these locals from Aster 4, to go chasing after this Boldor and that Scorpium thing?
Are you saying you can't do it, Antonio?
This is to pay back our debt of gratitude. As a Lawrence, I have no problem with that. However, Ray, I'm giving you command of the ship. This is a bit out of my league here. Should be a cinch for you, right? Since it operates the same as the Aegis.
Sounds good. And my hands will be full, so you explain things to Dad.
You're an ass. All right. I guess we're waiting until we hear from Leticia and the others. I'll get some rooms ready for you and your crew. Take it easy while you can.
Okay then.
Rest up after all that. I do wonder how Marielle and the rest are faring. But it does feel good to be back on a familiar ship for a change. Maybe I ought to head to the living quarters and catch some much-needed sleep.
We have time to go see what they're up to. Yo, when Raymond said, "Coffee, how I missed you," it's so nice because, again, private actions are optional. It's so nice to have done that private action where he was talking with Elena and he hasn't had coffee since he arrived in Aster 4. Just seeing that moment of getting his coffee back was just, it brought a chuckle. It was nice.
We're lucky that Antonio is so flexible. I wouldn't have been surprised if he tossed us all out of an airlock.
Also, what would I do without my coffee? I'm very much like Raymond. I need my coffee. Coffee gets me through my day, etc. You have anything new here? Oh, Ooh, you do have new weapons. I have a lot of money. I can afford it. Why is yours so much more? Yo, that's a sick weapon for Albert. Oh my word, finally, you have weapons! I guess it makes sense that Elena has weapons now because, like, we're on the planet, but still, it's, from a gameplay perspective, she hasn't had a single weapon in, what's it called? In Aster 4. I guess it makes sense because, like, her weapon's high-tech, but still. From a gameplay perspective, it's so lame. Alright. I'm already out of money. Wow, that's insane. Give everyone your new gear really quick. I only have these 3. I forgot. I mean, it's only up by 39, huh?
I really envy how Cassie can just chow down, even at a time like this.
Meals on this ship sure are fancy. We've been eating nothing but field rations forever. I can't tell you how good this is.
Oh, the coffee here tastes just like what we have in the Federation. Oh, where are these beans from?
Got me. How about that? No? Okay.
Wow, that's pretty rare, isn't it? Show me more of your collection. Don't make me beg.
Oh, you guys play Asoa. Yo, you know what? We can get a quick game of Asoa in before we wrap up. Why not?
Let's do this thing.
Chat, I'm thinking about it. I don't know how much longer we have in this game. And I was just talking about side quests being... I was comparing this game's side quest to my obvious example of Tales of Arise. Saying that, like, they're very simple and not much to them. And also, there's the fact that the game does a terrible job of telling you where they are. So, there's 2 things that make the side quests very annoying in this game. Part of me is thinking of, like, I know I said I would try to do all the side quests, but, like, part of me is thinking, like, I just ignore them for the most part and focus solely on Asoa and the story and obviously the post-game, which is the stuff I care about. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Like, obviously, if a side quest is easy to do, I'll go out of my way for it. But, like, if I have no idea how to do a side quest, just, like, don't do it. Especially with all my games, my scheduling and stuff. You know, like, cut out the middleman.
Not bad.
I don't know yet, though. I don't know if we'll ignore them, but I also wouldn't expect to do them all. Like, I'll just do the ones I can find convenient and stuff. Because what I really care about is post-game. And also, I like Asoa. I want to get as many of the pieces as possible. So I'm trying to think to myself, what if I, like, sacrifice doing every side quest to get every single Asoa piece instead? That'd be much more fun, I think. And also doing the post game because it's Star Ocean. I have to at least see Gabriel, Celeste, and Ethereal Queen, and I theoretically beat them. I do have to beat them because it's a Star Ocean playthrough. I wouldn't hear the end of it if I didn't. This playthrough is doing pretty well on YouTube as well, but you know, I do hope people watching don't mind, I guess, about the side quests. But also, I'll do the interesting content like the post game. The post game's a lot more interesting. The post game and also getting all the Asoa pieces, because Asoa really is a love letter. This is such a love letter to Star Ocean fans. I can't not do it, you know?
Time to put you out of your misery. Man, I'm good.
And this is mostly because the side quests are hard to track and very hard to, like, know how to do without using a guide. And I don't wanna... Yo, Bowman! Bowman from Star Ocean 2. Is there anyone else that plays Asoa? That was a quick game. I can get another one in. There were a lot of cutscenes today. I want to go a little over to round it out. Does Chloe play Asoa?
had no idea Virgoldian ships were so cozy. Guess nothing beats that at-home feel, huh?
Yeah. Play you.
Oh, you're a fan of Asoa too? I'm just taking a break. How about a game?
What does Bowman do? What kind of piece is he? When did they get Dorn? You're from Star Ocean 1. When did they get Dorn? Ricardo? I remember getting you. There's Ashton. Bowman? Where's Bowman? Oh, I have 2 Mikis now. Right. There's Bowman. He's a commander. Yo, we have to add Bowman then. Let's take Henry out and put Bowman in. Yo, my man looks, I mean, it's because he hasn't been in the game since 2, but still looks really, really clean. Go back to Flame Charge for this game. Oh, my rank is too low. Is there anyone else that will play as Soa with me?
Sorry.
It's just you? Alright, well, in that case, I am gonna wrap up then, because I don't want to move on the story anymore. Should I?
This thing's got the same layout as the Edis, so I might as well just take my usual room. It's down the hall on the other side of this.
Yeah. I got it. This is not the room. Nah, we can start with this next stream. I should probably end. Good stream though. I really am enjoying Star Ocean 6. We're officially like pretty much done with like the what I guess is like mostly the 60 to 70% mark. I don't know. I really feel like I don't think we're almost done with the game, but I feel like we're like kind of close. I feel like we can't be too far from the main story. I still want to do the post game and I still want to do a Soa. We'll see about the side quests. I'm probably not going to do them all. Maybe I'll do some and maybe I'll do most, but I'm not really going to worry about them too much. They're kind of boring and also they're a pain. So focus on the stuff I enjoy doing. Those of you watching, hope you all enjoyed. When we come back next time, we'll rest and see where the story goes. Really, really excited. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.